Hello everyone. In this video, we are just going to interface SSD1306 OLED display module with our ESP8266 or Node MCU. Particularly in this video, we are just going to practice drawing lines on the display, drawing shapes like square, triangle, circle, etc. onto that OLED display by developing the relevant Python scripts on this particular Tony IDE. Let's get started. So this is the program that we wrote in one of our previous video where we interfaced SSD1306 OLED display module with our ESP8266 or Node MCU. So this script helps us to print this particular text Micropython onto our OLED display. And in this particular video, we are not going to print a text. Instead, we are just going to practice drawing various shapes onto that OLED display by writing and developing the relevant Python scripts. So this is a very simple program. You can clearly see we have developed a function right over here, OLED underscore string, which is helpful for printing the text that we want to be printed on the OLED display. And in addition to this particular program, we are just going to upgrade this program we are just going to use this particular program for drawing lines onto that OLED display. And also I am just going to show you how you can access individual pixels of the OLED display with the help of Python scripts. So I'm just going to delete this, and instead of that, what I will do is, so let me just show you the graphical representation of OLED display. So you can clearly see this is the graphical representation of OLED display, and in this particular display, this is the printing area. This whole thing is the printing area, and which is consisting of 128 pixels in horizontal manner and 64 pixels in vertical manner. So we have 64 pixels vertically and 128 pixels horizontally. So this is the pixels available in our OLED display, which is having total dimension of 0.96 inch, which is almost 1 inch. So this is the pixel description or definition of the display that I am working on. So let's try to test few of the things that I want to test right over here for printing some shapes onto the OLED display. So in the initial phase, when I zoom in, you can see this is the first pixel. If I want to turn this particular pixel to be on like this, what I can do is I can just simply write like, I am just calling the variable display, and I just want to call a function called pixel. And as I mentioned before, this particular pixel right over here is having the address of 0, 0. So horizontal axis for this particular pixel is 0 and vertical axis is 0. Just assume this whole thing as a graph. This is y-axis and this is x-axis. So when you take this as y-axis and this as x-axis, this particular coordinate right over here will be having the value horizontally as 0 and vertically also as 0. So what I can do is I can type like 0, 0, 1 for turning on that particular pixel. So I am just saving this script and I am going to run this program with the help of this particular icon right over here. So you can clearly see I am not going to explain this particular program because I have developed this particular script in previous one of my videos step by step. So those who are really interested in knowing what this particular script is, just go back to that lecture and then come back to this particular lecture so that you can get a clear understanding. But this is a base lecture. I am just starting this also from base, from pixel level. So I'm just going to run this by clicking on this particular icon or F5 in my keyboard. I have already connected my Node MCU to my PC through micro USB cable. And sorry, one more thing, as I mentioned in the previous video, you just always need this particular show function to be called after every update that you are doing in your display. So I am just pasting this and I am saving this and I am going to run this script. And in my OLED which is connected to node MCU, you can clearly see I got the first pixel lighted up. So this is the output for this particular script, and we successfully accessed the first pixel. From now on you will be able to access the OLED display in pixel level using this pixel function call. I'm just stopping the script. So this is how you can access the individual pixels of OLED display using this pixel function. And another important thing that I want to show you is, I just want to show you how you can draw a horizontal or vertical line in the OLED display. So we have separate functions for drawing horizontal and vertical lines. So let's take, I just want to draw a horizontal line like this. From the first pixel of the OLED display, I just want to draw a horizontal line for 6 pixels like this. So as I mentioned before, this is having the address of 0, 0, and starting from here I want the horizontal line to be printed for 6 pixels. So what I can do here is, I can just, instead of this pixel function, I can just call another function. I'm just going to comment this particular line and I'm going to call another function called h line, and for the h line, for the first 2 parameters, the same 0, 0 I am using, since I want the line to be starting from 0, 0, that is the first pixel of OLED display, and I want the line to be drawn for 6 pixels. So I am just typing 6, 1 for lighting of the pixels. If you give 0, the pixels will be inverted, that is, that particular pixels will be turned off. So I am just going to run this, and you can clearly see the line has been drawn. On the first pixel. Now let's take, I just want a vertical line from the same pixel. Like this. I just want 5 pixels of vertical line to be printed on my OLED display like this. What I can do is, I can just call the function called vLine, and I want the line to be printed for 5 pixels, which needs to be turned on. I am saving this and I am running this program. You can see the vertical line has been printed on the OLED display starting from 0, 0 for 5 pixels. You cannot visualize the pixels detailedly because it is very minute, so it cannot be captured in the camera. And following that, let me just do a simple example of drawing a particular rectangle right over here. So let's take this example itself. Starting from 0, 0, I just want a rectangle like this thing, 5 pixels here and 5 pixels again down, and 5 pixels connecting the rest of the edges of the square. So sorry, I'm just going to build a square like this. So for printing this particular square on my OLED display starting from 0, 0, so I'm just doing this as an example for you to understand how you can draw graphics onto your OLED display with help of Python scripts using relevant APIs. So for example, I'm using 0, 0 for your better understanding. If you want this particular thing to be added in any of the pixel of this 128 cross 64, you can give the relevant row and column address so that the shape will be printed in that particular area. So for now I am starting from 0, 0. So this particular square right over here is 0 comma 0. So what I want to do for printing this square is I just want to start from 0 comma 0 and I want to print a horizontal line for 5 pixels. Okay, first thing that I want to do. And the second thing that I want to do is I just want to start from 0 comma 0 again and I want to print a vertical line for 5 pixels. And this is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this particular square right over here is having the vertical axis of 4 and horizontal axis of 0. So this is 0 comma 4. So again I just want to start from 0 comma 4 and I want to print a vertical 5 pixel count. And again I just want to start from 4 comma 0. This is 4 comma 0. This is 4th row and 0th column. So and I just want to start from 4 comma 0 and I want to print 5 pixels. So if I perform these 4 operations, that is when I start from 0 comma 0 and I want to print 5 pixels horizontally and vertically, and again I just want to start from 0 comma 4 and I want to print vertically down 5 pixels, and after that finally I just want to close the square edge by printing 5 pixels from 4 comma 0. So if I perform these 4 sequences, this particular square will be printed from the first row first column of the OLED display. So let me just perform this for printing this particular square on my OLED display. So here vertically I just want 0 comma 0 to be printed, and horizontally also I just want 5 pixels to be printed from 0 comma 0, and as we discussed I just want H line to be printed from 4 comma 0 5 pixels, and finally I just want 0 comma 4 5 pixels to be printed. We'll give it as 5. Sorry, this particular line is nothing but V and this one is H. Now I am running this particular program and you can clearly see in my OLED display the square has been printed for 5 cross 5 pixels from 0 comma 0 pixel of the OLED display. So this is how you will be able to print graphical shapes onto a OLED display using any monochrome OLED display of same variant using this particular Python script library SSD1306 from Micropython using Tony IDE. Upon this particular square that we have printed, I just wanted you to know this particular inverting of pixel. You can clearly see the last parameter right over here is nothing but 1 or 0. So this 1 or 0 means you just want the pixel to be high or low. So since we have a monochrome display, if you provide 1, the pixel will be lighted up, and if you provide 0, the pixel will be turned off. So in my case I am having a blue OLED display, so whenever I provide 1 right over here, I will get the value as blue in my pixel, and if I provide 0, I will get 0 or black as the result. That is, LED will be turned off, so or the pixel will be turned off. So for demonstrating that, I have provided a line right over here. After doing all these things, I am just turning off the 0 comma 0 pixel with inverted value 0 at the last parameter. I am just going to save this and I am going to run this program or script. You can see clearly my first pixel is turned off, or it is not clear so far. So what I will do is I will just turn off the second pixel also. 0 comma 1, 0 comma 2. So first 3 pixels will be turned off. Now you can see first 3 is turned off. So this is inverting of pixel using high or low in the APIs of SSD1306. So I hope you learned something new in this particular video, and just practice with various APIs like this, and try to achieve different shapes and enjoy this particular interface of OLED display SSD1306 with the Node MCU using Tony IDE. I hope you learned something new in this particular video. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.